welcome to MLM Monday, episode 196. Today we're going to be talking about some of the insights from last Friday's DSEF Open Forum webinar. If you did not have an opportunity to check out the Direct Selling Executives Forum Open webinar, we had guests like Al, the CEO of Cutco, Alex Lopez, Tello, the CEO of Sankey. We had Tony Solis, who used to run marketing over at Pampered Chef and runs Avere today. There's amazing people who've had decades and decades of experience in our industry sharing their thoughts on a customer first strategy. We asked a lot of questions on that meeting about, hey, what is your culture? We think of what Ben Horowitz says and says culture isn't what you say, it's what you do. And the question of how do you shift your culture of your company if you want to. Specifically, we were talking about if you're a business opportunity driven company and you want to be a product first, customer driven company, how do you make those shifts? And Tony, will highlight off the session, had a fantastic statement. He said that the first key is asking yourself, how did we get here? And I thought that was an amazing power question. I'll post the rest of the transcript below and a link for you to see the replay here on Facebook. If you're watching through the newsletter, I'll make sure there's a link in the newsletter for you to read. But you should read the transcript or you should watch the video. You have a moment. You got three executives who for decades have been running large scale direct selling companies in the space. And there's some powerful questions you can ask. Tony talks about the question of how did we get here when you're a place you don't want to be and you want to go somewhere new. Um, you know, Reading through this, there was Alex had the thought of value innovation. So the idea of maybe it's just the way you need to look at your product differently to understand the true value it creates in the marketplace. Or maybe it's the story you tell with your product, or the way the product's presented, or the challenge it solves. Powerful thought, powerful thought. Talking about how education and training truly makes a difference from Al, of thinking how people duplicate what you actually teach, and if you're wanting a different culture, are you actually training to that culture? Are you actually following through with it? Powerful thoughts. I love the question, how did you get here? How did we get here? Because it makes us ask the question and take some personal responsibility over the culture you have and what you may have done or not done that created that inside of your world. And as you're running direct sales companies and even as you're running teams, this is a powerful question you can be asking. It allows you to see what's possible for yourself. There's many more highlights in the session. It was right under an hour. I'm going to put the recording here in the comments below for you. So as you're kicking off your Monday, if you missed it live and you'd like to register to see the replay, I'll put the link below for you to be able to check out. Also, as you're watching, if there's other topics you'd like to see covered in the DSCF, post below in the comments and share some of the topics you'd like to see covered. Next month we have our Sheroes event, how to attract the she heroes, the women that kick butt in your business's life. And we have some amazing lady speakers coming on from all over the country from huge organizations that'll be speaking on the topic. So I want to thank you for checking out MLM Monday today. That's it for our show, and we'll talk with you soon. Bye for now.